Welcome to the Screening Room. I'm Russ Simmons. Sean Edwards is off to the Toronto Film Festival this week, and I'm off to Tonganoxie to watch some road repaving, but who's bitter? Anyway, here's what's new on the movie scene. America's dad wants to be a real dad. Tom Hanks stars as Geppetto in the Disney Plus live-action remake of the 1940 animated masterpiece, Pinocchio. Cynthia Erivo plays the Blue Fairy, Joseph Gordon-Levitt provides the voice of Jiminy Cricket, and Keegan-Michael Key is the duplicitous Honest John. Hanks reteams here for the fourth time with Forrest Gump director Robert Zemeckis, so hopes were high. Sadly, the changes they made to the original are wooden-headed, adding nearly a half hour to the running time and sapping the story of much of its charm. If you're wishing upon a star for a great family movie and you're on Disney Plus, you'd be much better off opting for the 5 popcorn bag original. Sean said, quote, "Felt as dated as me saying it's a carbon copy of the 1940s version, but more sanitized and boring." Sadly, I agree. 2 popcorn bags for me, and Sean is only willing to give the live-action version of Pinocchio 1 popcorn bag. Did you ever wish they still made the kind of campy grindhouse exploitation thrillers that were once the staple of drive-in theaters? Well, if so, then the Netflix action drama End of the Road might strike you as downright nostalgic. Queen Latifah stars as, along with Ludacris as her brother, and they embark on a road trip through the desert with her kids on their way to building a new life. And naturally, they encounter racists, criminals, and stolen drug money and have to run for their lives. The cast is appealing, and the movie, it's initially involving, but things quickly devolve. The story becomes absurd, and the laughs become unintentional. It may be the end of the road, but there's no end to this script's enormous plot holes. Sean says, "So stupid and cliched, I wish this trip had never started." 2 popcorn bags from me and 1 popcorn bag from Sean. You can see all of our reviews and interviews with Hollywood's biggest stars at fox4kc.com/screening room. Go to our YouTube page or give us a like on our Fox 4 Screening Room Facebook page for all the inside movie scoop. And we often give away movie passes there, so check it out. Wow. And that's it for this week, guys.
So Pinocchio is a dud. I know they had big hopes for that.
I think that the original, it's my favorite Disney movie of all time. It's just brilliant. And yet they really muffed it, I'm sorry to say.
I know. And it seems like the second time that Tom Hanks, I mean, he's got a great batting average, but wasn't the Polar Express kind of a miss as well?
You know what? Robert Zemeckis directed Polar Express too. And the same people that did the CGI for that one are working on Pinocchio as well, so they kept it all in the family.
Yeah, because that was the problem with Polar Express. I think people, the CGI or whatever was a little creepy.
Well, you know what? It's gotten so good that we're at the point now where we're saying, you know what? That doesn't look quite right. 20 years ago, it would have looked fantastic.
Yeah.
But now you're saying, it's a little off. And there are some instances in Pinocchio where that's the case too.
Wow. You know what? With Pinocchio, my kid's just not interested. I think it's for an older crowd because after they saw it for the first time, nightmares about donkeys.
Ah, that happens.
Like, no joke.
You're right.
So, all right. Thanks, Russ.
Good stuff. Thanks, Russ.